FCF Pay and Baby Doge, one of the biggest partnerships, happens over the weekend. We're going to cover those details, and at the end of the video, we're going to do some price prediction and technical analysis and see how all this is reflecting on the prices and considering that the markets are starting to turn around. We got Bitcoin over 28, touching 29. Let's see what happens. Welcome back. Moneybags Rico. Let's start off with this article by BSC News. Big shout out to them. You guys know, if you rock with me on the channel, I rock really hard with BSC News. If you rock with me, leave a comment down below. If you're part of the Baby Doge community, if you're part of the FCF community, go ahead and take this time to leave some bullish comments down below. Let me know what you think about this partnership. But we got Baby Doge unveils virtual crypto card for global online and in-person purchases. This is epic right here. And you guys are going to see exactly what I'm talking about when I'm saying that is not just something big for Baby Doge. This is not just something big for FCF Pay, because of course, having the numbers of Baby Doge, rub elbows with FCF Pay is tremendous. It's huge. But this is that gap being filled with that bridge being FCF Pay. Okay, that's the bridge that we're talking about, bringing the 95% over to the 5%. All right, so we got the crypto card from Baby Doge, and FCF Pay launches on May 4th. So we're going to see how these prices continue to rise, especially as we're going to keep creeping on May 4th moving forward. But let's go over some of these details. We got Baby Doge partners with FCF Pay on a crypto card. Baby Doge announced that the Meme5 project is launching a new virtual card that can be used globally to make purchases using cryptocurrency, either online or in person. This is something that's happening right now through FCF Pay. This is not something that we got to wait next year, Q4. This is happening right now as we speak and coming to Baby Doge. Okay, so we got happy to announce our virtual card will go live on May 4th. You can now spend Baby Doge and other cryptos as simple as sending. So very simple. Just as you send somebody else crypto through the wallet or whatnot, you can basically spend not only Baby Doge but other cryptocurrencies as well. We're going to go over some of those details through FCF Pay's official sites, which I'll have all these in the description down below for you guys. But this right here is for the bridge right here for Google Pay and Apple Pay and Samsung Pay. Just want to clarify that as well. But that is the bridge for the 95%. We got to make it easy. We got to make it simple. We can't make something a little bit different and they got to try to relearn it. This is exactly what they're already used to. This is something that they'll use right away. All right. So we got set to debut on May 4th. The crypto card is the product of a partnership between Baby Doge and FCF Pay. Both projects are on the BNB chain. All right. Keep that in mind. In the tweet and ensuing the thread, Baby Doge said that the card will work for any users regardless of location. I know that's going to be one of the questions down below, so it doesn't matter where you're at. We're going to go over some of the details from FCF Pay, whether they live in the US or not. The card can be used with Google and Apple Pay for in-person purchases. Also Samsung Pay. I want to clarify that as well. And that's, you got to do your due diligence, right? That's what I'm here for. So like that, you guys don't have to all the time, but I suggest that you guys do that, right? So in the tweet, actually we're right here saying more details will be announced this week. Baby Doge also clarified the card will work to make payments with Baby Doge or other cryptocurrencies. Now that's really big right there. We have a quote from the team of FCF Pay. Our partnership with Baby Doge is proof that they share our long-term vision of crypto in the mainstream as a means of payment. That is the way right there. That is how we're going to get crypto to be front and center in front of everybody's eyes. It has to be a form of payment. We have to be using it on the way in, on the way out. It's just how it works. So this is the tweet right here. If you guys can come over here, leave some bullish comments down below. Obviously we got some by me, we got some by FCF Pay, we got some by the community. Come over here, like and retweet this, because this is a huge opportunity for both of us, right? Not just FCF Pay, not just for Baby Doge, but this collab is happening. There's a lot of eyes. I call that cross-pollination. A lot of worker bees right now are happening. All right. So when we look at BSC News, shout out to them. They got a space going on right now, Twitter space. But we got 955,000 followers on Twitter. So I need you guys from FCF Pay. I need you guys, and ladies and gents, from Baby Doge to come over here and tap in on the comments down below over here. Like and retweet everything going on with this thread of BSC News. I'm going to have all these links down below, but this is an opportunity. And I know Baby Doge coin already has those type of numbers, but these are 955,000 that potentially you don't have. I'm sure that some of them are over there, but maybe some of them are not, right? So now headed over to the tweet, we see this has 549,000 views. Wow. That's next level right there. That is next level. So let's come over here, make sure we like, retweet, spread the word as much as we can. Like I said, take advantage of this, because looking at Baby Doge is another instance of 1.9 million followers. So right now there's a lot of numbers clashing in a very positive way. This is exactly what we want to see when we're on the heels of a bull market. All right. So now let's head over to FCF Pay, and make sure you guys give FCF Pay a follow at FCF Pay. Make sure the bell notification is lit, like that you guys do not miss out. We have some new developments coming out, but they have this right at the top, right? Baby Dogecoin is, that's what's going on right now. That is huge for everybody. We got elevate your crypto experience. Holders of FCF Pay of FCF will enjoy cashback rewards on FCF Pay physical cards launching soon. Okay, so I need you guys to tap in with this. Let's shake up the Twitter space. Let's see if we can get FCF Pay trending on Twitter, considering that now that we have the help of the Baby Dogecoin, right? So I thought we would go over some of the details of FCF Pay, considering that some people from the Baby Doge community might be watching this video. I know I've done more in-depth videos on FCF Pay, so if you guys want to check those out, I'll probably pop one up somewhere during the screen right now. It'll pop up for you guys to check out, but we're going to go over some quick little updates just so you guys can get familiar with this FCF Pay card and what it's bringing to the table. So we got swap your cryptocurrencies for a virtual prepaid crypto debit gift card through the widget on this page or through the Telegram. So you can do it either on this website, which I'll have these links like I said, or in the Telegram. We accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Shiba Inu, Bone, Leash, and stablecoins such as USDT, BUSD, USDC, hopefully you guys caught that, and DAI. All right. And we also have it on multiple blockchains as well. So that is ERC20 and the Binance Smart Chain, Tron Network, Solana, Avalanche, you name it, we're there, because this is how you're going to make the 95% start to adopt crypto. You can't have no barriers up. And that's one thing that's going to make FCF Pay really stand out from the rest of a lot of other projects, was that instead of making this something just for themselves, they made it for everybody. And I'll go into more details on how they did this, not just for themselves and everybody else. But let's go into this general information. We got Visa and MasterCards available, $5,000 balance limit, refillable, balance held in USD. Once one user can buy as many cards as they wish. So you can buy as many cards. Considering the holidays will be coming up, you can just, get some people involved into crypto that might not be that interested in it. Let's just say it like that. But now they can just adapt that to their Apple Pay and Google Pay, Samsung Pay. And I'm sure they're used to tapping their phone and paying somewhere. So that'll help out for sure. Users can buy, oh yeah, we got that. $6 new card fee, $3 to top it off, and a 3.5 load fee, okay? And the billing information is pretty simple. This is basically where you come to fill it out. I'll have these links down below. If you got any extra questions, some of the most frequently asked questions that they have right here, you guys can check these out on the link that I'll have down below. But let's go over to what I'm talking about when I'm saying that it's not just for FCF Pay. It's not just for Baby Doge, okay? It's not just for the partnerships that are going to be, getting associated with FCF Pay, because we got our cutting edge crypto payment gateway already alive. This is ready to use plugins for popular e-commerce platforms such as Shopify, WooCommerce, send crypto invoices, use the custom API. So basically you'll just interact with one POS or the other. Very simple. Once you set up an API, you'll know how to do it. I've done it once. It sounds confusing at first, but it's actually not that hard. Basically just scanning QR codes. Basically that's all it is. And you guys can have your store, a local store, maybe accepting FCF Pay or accepting Baby Doge, and you can do a video on YouTube of you buying some things and that local store accepting cryptocurrency, right? And it could be FCF Pay, it could be Baby Dogecoin, but you guys can make a video of that because they use that API and set themselves up to make sure that they stay in the forefront of the way that cryptocurrency and currency altogether is going to go. So receive fiat, stable coins, or crypto, so they can get paid. They don't have to get paid in crypto, those stores. They can also get paid in stable coins and in fiat. So part of FCF Pay's fees get redistributed to FCF holders. So it might be wise, not financial advice, to hold something that's literally under $100 million market cap. I see FCF Pay very easily going to the $1 billion market cap. No questions asked, especially with the partnerships that they've been lining up. this is just the beginning. So we got white label options available. Use FCF Pay under your own brand. This is what I'm talking about right here, where they didn't stifle their growth by making it this exclusive only FCF Pay type of thing. And that happens a lot in the crypto space where people have that tribal mindset. They made it where anybody can white label this, anybody can use this, anybody can set themselves up, because the main goal, the main objective is to get everybody using cryptocurrency. All right. So that's where we're going with this. We got spend your crypto profits with our prepaid virtual Visa cards, buy prepaid cards with over 20 different stable coins on multiple blockchains, like we talked about. Spend online or add your virtual card to Apple Pay, like we talked about, Google Pay, Samsung Pay, white label or co-brand options for crypto projects. So if you need a utility for your project, if your project is maybe lacking a utility, maybe something they can think about down the road, connect the dots. That's all I got to say. Part of FCF Pay's fees are distributed to those FCF holders. So if you guys been diamond hand holding, this is going to be one of those stories that people are definitely not going to forget. And of course, we got some donations. Considering that Baby Dogecoin does a lot of donations with helping with dogs and whatnot, this is also another way you guys can get tapped in, create a widget, extra exposure on wegivecrypto.com, send donate funds to your bank account as fiat, very easy. And that's something that we're going to talk about a lot, because, you know, getting storefronts to accept crypto as a form of payment, they might not want cryptocurrency, right? Because it's volatile, but we got stable coins. And that's what helps people get a little bit comfortable with the idea of accepting crypto. Okay. Now, like I said, FCF Pay, if you guys are part of this community, you guys have been rocking with me for over going on 2 years, just about that. Let's come over here and light this up some more. I know you guys did what you guys had to, but let's go give it another round on this tweet right here from Baby Doge. And let's let the 1.9 million followers that they have hear what FCF Pay is all about. Let's continue. And this is going to be something that I'm expecting to be updated. Obviously, once this third-party provider, FCF Pay, comes through, which they will, this will be updated. But let's talk about some of the things that they're looking forward to having on their website and some of the things that they're advertising, right? So Baby Dogecoin applications that will be available on iOS and Android. The applications will have the following features: ability to load the fiat balance with bank transfer, so straight from the bank; ability to buy tokens, send tokens, sell tokens. Card is currently pending completion by yours truly. You guys know who it is, FCF Pay. Do not forget, come over here and give them a follow. They most definitely deserve it, right? They most definitely do deserve that. So these are some of the things that we'll be looking forward to. I'm sure once this is all said and done, this will be updated. We'll see some FCF Pay on their website. And just think about that, 1.9 million on their Twitter. The amount of exposure that FCF Pay is sitting it's sitting right on the corner of, is just kind of crazy, to be honest with you guys. Because when we look at the prices of Baby Dogecoin and their market cap, considering FCF Pay's market cap, we got to read in between the lines and kind of connect some dots. So they also have their own swap, where it's making it a lot cheaper and whatnot for you to swap in between tokens, not just Baby Dogecoin, but anything on the Binance Smart Chain. And I thought this was pretty cool as well. They got a forum where you guys can come over here and tap in and, some of these questions and see what the community is asking and what they want to know, and where they see the future of Baby Dogecoin going. And some of it's fun. Some of it's about NFTs. Some of it should be about, maybe we can get one going up in here about this FCF Pay crypto card and see what the community thinks. So maybe we'll sign up and we'll definitely add one of these up in here and see if I can get the FCF Pay community to come tap in with me on this forum, and also the Baby Dogecoin community to hear what their thoughts are, right? Straight from the community. So next, let's go ahead and start with these price predictions and technical analysis. Let's get right to it. So we're hanging out pretty nice, right? Baby Dogecoin is sitting at a $485,000, $485 million market cap. That is up there. Do I believe Baby Dogecoin is headed to that $1 billion market cap? Yes, that is most definitely, because they held on during that bear market. If we look at this chart overall, during that crypto purge season that happened, they held that's a pretty good price to be able to hold this whole time nonstop. Their taxes are 10%, so that is on the buy and sell tax. But we're gonna stay focused on what's going on right now. This is our support that we have. I'm gonna identify our next area of resistance, but with them putting this FCF Pay card in line, I mean, really, these all-time highs are definitely going to get smashed. These all-time highs are going to get smashed. These all-time highs are set at, so that is 6031. So getting right over that halfway point. But we're going to stay focused right here. We can see where, let's go ahead and start right here, because I'm going to do some shorts for us too as well. So if you're wondering why the screen is moving a little bit funny, but that's so I can have my face right here. So my bad on that. So we got the upward arrow right there that I love to put, right? We got that upward arrow right there. So we got that support right there. We have it where it was a resistance in the past. Let's go ahead and get these arrows. Let's just have some fun, right? Where when it went under, it tried to tap back up, but it got rejected. Came back around. Let's get back to the upward arrows right here, because prior resistance become future support. So that's what we're looking at basically. And we got this resistance right here. This is how we know where we're going to be attacking, right? This area right about here. So that's that zone that we're going to be watching. Now let's go ahead and move over to this side and get some more of these arrows that I love. Let's zoom in again. Get the screen ready for these shorts, because YouTube has been pumping these shorts out. You guys can smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're going to be doing more videos on Baby Dogecoin and FCF Pay. I know this video is a little bit longer than most, because we still got FCF Pay's price prediction and technical analysis, so stick with me. But we can see these support and resistance that continue to repeat themselves, right? And this is that resistance right here. So I believe now that the crypto markets are picking up, this is not going to be too hard for us to go ahead and push past this 3770. So that's going to be our goal for Baby Dogecoin, to push past that 3770. Okay. Now moving over to FCF Pay. Now my charts got erased, unfortunately, but fortunately we can have some fun all over again. It's no big deal, right? We're going to be looking at some prices that we're familiar with, and these prices. And before we continue, the total market cap is 17 million. Just made a partnership with something, might as well round it up to $500 million market cap. Connect the dots. Do not miss out on this. This is one that you will say, shoulda, coulda, woulda. This is going to be one of those shoulda, coulda, wouldas for sure, for sure. I guarantee that we're going to hear the stories of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas when it comes to FCF Pay. That is for sure. Okay, so we got this range right here that we're going to actually zoom out just a little bit. Right, let's get this just right. All right, so we got these taps right here. Let's go ahead and get the arrows right, so we can keep track of where we're going with this. So we got the resistance right here. That price is being 2480. Okay, so looking at 2480, that's that zone right there where I try to hold on to right there. Okay, we got them right there. We got the wick that came a little bit lower. The body came a little bit underneath as well right here in this section. But in cryptocurrency, is never going to be picture perfect. Remember, crypto is very volatile. So that's something to keep in mind. That's why none of this is financial advice. But we can see that prior resistance becomes future support, and vice versa, right? Now this, which was a support at one time, now it's going to be a resistance. So we got to break past this 2480, which is that 25 mark, which makes sense because it's 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, 3,500, 4,000. Those halfway points mean a lot. 10, 15, 20, 100, 150, 200, those points mean a lot. Those are psychological barriers. So if we can break past this zone right here, we're not that far off from attacking these all-time highs. We might as well call it that we're attacking all-time highs with some partnerships like this. I believe that some Baby Dogecoin investors will spill over to the FCF Pay, and I can't wait to welcome them with open arms. And you know, this is one of the crypto projects that lasted just as long as they did, when a lot of other projects got purged right out the crypto sphere. And yeah, this is where we're going to be looking at. We'll keep this charts. I had it all nice before they got erased. No big deal. But we're going to be looking at these prices right now in the short term. Let's go ahead and mark this up. Right after we break past that 2480, we'll be looking at that 3527, and that'll be that next zone. We might see something like this. Going to be honest with you guys, a little up, back down, pumping right back up to go attack. That might be what we have. We might just see this thing skyrocket. We might see a whole bunch of Baby Dogecoin people, you know, pull up to this video. If you guys can, let's get Baby Dogecoin to retweet this video. Let's get it out in front of their eyes. So like that, the Baby Dogecoin community knows where we're sitting at a $17 million market cap. Baby Dogecoin still definitely going to make it to that $1 billion market cap. Definitely on the up and up. We're looking at both of these prices on the daily, and just keep in mind that the crypto markets are picking up. And I believe that we'll be attacking these recent resistance anytime soon. So I want you guys to share this video, smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and make sure you guys continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.